So it is now 2023. This is the 1st of January, so start of a new year. I just wanted to basically let you know what's been going on. So as you saw in the last video, I have carried on and got to a certain point with the caddy conversion, the camper, and I'm pretty happy with it, to be fair. So I've sort of left it a little bit now. I've been busy, and I'll show you what I've been up to in just a second. But yeah, so basically where we're at, 540, the silver one. Do you know what, I'm just going to show you, is looking a little bit different. Yeah. Okay, so you're probably wondering, why are there loads of bits missing? And I'll tell you why there's loads of bits missing. Basically, the plan was, when I got this, right, I'm not going to break it for bits. I'm going to restore it, and I'm going to get it put up for sale. And yeah, that obviously hasn't happened. And the reason why it hasn't happened is I went to jack it up and the jacking point collapsed, which I didn't realise was a problem when I bought the car. So I had a look underneath, and the other side is also really rusty. And you're probably saying to me, why didn't you look when you bought it? Well, I bought it in good faith off of a fellow club member, and I sort of took his word that it was a good car. And in all fairness, it is, but it's going to need a lot of welding and a lot of body work doing, really, to get it into a sellable condition. And I just don't have the time and don't really have the funds for it either, which is such a shame, because it is a genuine 540 Sport. But hey ho. Anyway, I'll go into that in a bit more detail, because I did actually take a few videos when I've been taking it apart, so I might put them up later on. But anyway, so that's the first news, which is not really great news, but it's not the worst thing in the world, is it, really? I mean, some of the parts can go onto my car, and then it can keep other cars running, so it's not the end of the world. Anyway, so that's the first thing. And then the second thing is the caddy has been off the road since, well, just before Christmas, because I've had issues. So the issues being that the brakes keep seizing on. I'm not entirely sure why. I think they're just old and worn. Standard stuff, really. So basically what I've got to do today is go out and put some new brake calipers on, and brake pads and brake discs and all that lovely stuff. So got it all here ready to go. So that'll be one job that I've got to do, which will be dodging the rain, really, because it's not exactly been great. And then when I get back to work, so I go back to work, today's Sunday, I go back on Wednesday, I will hopefully carry on with the engine, the 4.6 that I've got at work, if I can get some parts for it. So basically I'm just waiting on the front timing cover, because the one that I've got is damaged, so that's put a sort of a spanner in the works for now, so that's why I haven't done much on that at the moment. But yeah, actual Christmas and New Year's was pretty good. So I got myself a nice new heated jumper, as you can see, so shout out to Ness, thanks for that. I got some new tools as well, so I got like what did I get, a new impact wrench, which will be pretty handy, a 3/8 one. You can't really see that, it's pretty messy. Yeah, my garage is a mess, by the way. Maybe that's one of the goals I should make for this year, is to get the garage a little bit more organised. It would be pretty helpful. But yeah, no, it was a good Christmas, New Year's. I reckon I've probably put on an extra stone over the new year. Haven't really been outside to do much exercise or eat particularly healthy, but that's what Christmas is about, isn't it? But yeah, in general, I'm pretty excited for the new year. I've got plenty to do. Just looking forward to getting into it now. I mean, I've got the space to do it. I've got some more tools. I've got, hopefully when this car is out of the way, I'll have the room to do stuff and get that bloody engine in, the 4.6, because that's been dragging on for way too long now. But that's the priority anyway. So yeah, so next video, probably look at, I don't know if I'm going to do a full video on just doing the brakes on the caddy, because I don't know how interesting that will be, but I'll certainly put a little bit of it up, and then I might sort of intertwine that with all the videos that I've done of breaking this car, show you what's been going on, because some of you might find that interesting. But yeah, I've also got my eye on a few different videos this year as well, so I've got some mates with some pretty interesting cars. Yeah, right, sorry about that. The GoPro decided that it had run out of space, which was really annoying when you're trying to talk and you lose where you are. Anyway, what I was trying to say is I've got some mates who have got some pretty interesting cars, and I'm hoping to persuade them that they might let me film them in the new year, because some of them are pretty cool. So, and then the only other thing was, I was going to say that I have done a track day as well, which was last month or the month before. Anyway, it's worth mentioning because it's my first one I've ever done, and I really enjoyed it. So I'm going to put a couple of clips in after or towards the end of this video. And yeah, basically just want to say to everybody, Happy New Year, and I hope 23 is really good to you. I look forward to seeing you in the next videos, and appreciate all the support. Cheers.